All right, did a little planting yesterday. This is actually Monday. Just got done raining. It's very wet around. This is my planter setup. Anybody's ever seen it before? Probably not. These here all run the 2x2 I've got set up on the front. The second pump here, which runs off of these tanks, which are just make up tanks pretty much for now, but that's in furrow injection. And then I even have the other tank set up, but there's nothing in it but water for weight to help push all this in the ground. It's for some reason I need to put some kind of application out back. I've got that too. This planter, I've done a lot of work to it this winter. I thought it was in great shape, but yesterday when I was planting, it was fairly late in the evening. It ended up getting dark on me, and for some reason this chain on row number 1 kept jumping off. I even seen a link in it last night. I don't know where it's at right now, but part of the link in one of the chains is even broke, flipping around. So this field here did not get nothing planted in row 1 back and forth all through it. The rows there look fairly decent. I mean, as you can see, water's just, there's lots of water just standing around. This field over here is very bad. The solar flares were going on about that time, so my navigation on the tractor was acting up. The row markers was not leaving any kind of ideal trench or line so I could follow, so I was struggling with that too. So it was kind of a just go and eyeball off the edge, and yeah, it don't look bad now, but this would be one of them fields that anybody ever looks at and be like, what the heck did this guy do? I mean, there is some cover crops out here, but there's a lot of weeds. But as you can see, everything's really coming down now due to it was sprayed. I bought a new monitoring system to put in my tractor this year for my road units because I never had anything before. But I never hooked up to this planter and tractor combo until yesterday, and well, it's still not working at the moment because it's not calibrated. It started out working and it kept showing the number 1 was something wrong. I went back and looked at the wire and everything on it, everything was fine. And then realized it was a chain, and yeah, it was somewhat working, but I would be running 5 mile an hour and it was trying to say that I was running like 18 mile an hour. And I went to go calibrate on it. So you had to go 400 foot to calibrate or anything. Well, there's just too much going on to even try to get that done, so I just turned it off. But I'm done planting corn down here. Oh, look, this lid's all the way on, and it's not. I mean, that one there, I still had some left. This is a last year's corn, 115-day flex year. And then, of course, I didn't have enough to do everything. I had one bag with me. It was a little bit different looking there. That's a 106-day from last year. I had a half a bag of that I made work. I should be basically completely out of all corn, but well, I mean, you plant 12 acres minus a row. I've thought about going back and trying to redo it, but actually I think I'm just gonna let it come up and see where I'm missing rows, and then I'll probably get some clover and vetch or something like that and just broadcast down them open spaces. I can't hurt it any. Anyway, how's am I doing? Another thing I did too is my saddle tanks. I've got 28% in it, and I've got a tote of starter at the house, and I totally forgot about putting any kind of starter in this too. So I missed out on all that. It was one of them days. But see, I've got my monitoring system up here. Let's see, where's the switch at? It's on the back side. Here it is. It's an Elite. It's kind of a multi-purpose one. Of course, it's too, it's plastic on it. I've just left it on there. And then my Raven came out of my sprayer. It normally works good, but yesterday it wasn't having it. As you can see, it had question marks with number 1. And so, taking this tractor home today, and it's gonna be muddy. The rains are in the forecast for this week and next week, and then it'll probably be okay, but the only things I got left to do now are in the bottoms to where it's partly underwater. Turn that thing off. It's saying, hey, you're not planting any seed at the moment, which we know that. But anyway, guys, it's just a little short clip. Talk to you later.